Hey guys, so I'm trying to make a video and hold the thing at the same time. I'm in my car, so bear with me. So today we're going to do distribute one side day 4. I'm just going to do a few of them in case you need a little refresher while I'm not there. So we have this and we have our steps. Okay, if we were going to write our steps out, okay, step 1 would be to distribute. Okay, and that means multiply. Our step 2 would be to combine. Okay, our like terms. Our step 3 would be add or subtract. Okay, and our step 4 is going to be always to divide. Okay, so if we look at number 1 here, so our first step is going to be to distribute. So we can say boom, boom. So negative 7 times negative 6 is going to be minus 42x. And then negative 7 times negative 7 is going to be minus 49 equals 245. Okay, and we don't have any terms to combine, so that's good. And then our next step is going to be add or subtract. So this is the kid, so we're going to say plus 49 plus 49. Okay, those can cancel out, so you got negative 42x equals, that's going to be 4, 8, 9, 294. Okay, and our last step is going to be to divide. So 249 divided by 42. Nope, I did something wrong. 245 plus 49. Okay, so we're going to say divide by negative 42. Divide by negative 42. So x equals negative 7. Okay, if we scroll down a little bit, and we can look at number 3. Okay, so our first step is going to be to distribute. So you got 20, and then you got a minus 16n equals 116. Okay, then we're going to add or subtract. So in this case, say minus 20, minus 20. Minus 16n equals, I don't even know, 94. It's 96. And our last step is going to be to divide by that negative 16. Sky, shut up. You guys hear my dog whining? 96 divided by that negative 16 is going to be negative 6. Okay, and I know I'm going kind of fast, so if you need to, pause the video to get caught up. That's okay. Okay, number 5, same thing. We're going to distribute. So we say boom, boom, and we're just distributing that negative, or that minus 8. So we're going to drop this one down. So you got negative 8x. And then we got another negative 8x, because there's really a 1 right here. Negative 8 times 1. And then we got a minus 56 equals negative 184. Okay, and we can combine our like terms. So we can combine both negative 8s to give us negative 16x. Minus 56 equals negative 184. Okay, and we add or subtract. So we could say plus 56 plus 56. So I got negative 16x equals, and I got a minus 184 plus that 56. So 184. So it should be a negative 128. And our last step is going to be to divide by negative 16. Divide by negative 16. So x equals, and it's going to be 8. Okay, going down for 7. We're going to distribute, and we can drop this 4x down. So negative 6 times negative 5 is going to be positive 30. X minus 48 equals 88. I'm going to look and say, well, is there anything I can combine? Well, yeah, I can combine these two x's. So you got 34x minus 48 equals 88. Okay, we add or subtract. So we say plus 48 plus 48. So I got 34x equals 6, 8, 9, so 136. And then our last step is to divide by 34. Divide by 34. So x equals 4. Okay, going down a little bit more. For number 9, we're going to distribute. And there's really a 1 right here in front of this n. Okay, so 8 times 1 is going to be 8. 8 times 1n is going to be 8n plus 3n equals 96. We say, well, what can we combine? Well, I can combine the 8n and the 3n. So 8, 9, 10, 11n equals 96. Okay, we can add or subtract. So we're going to subtract 8. So I got 11n equals, sorry, I'm trying to like hold the thing at the same time. So 96 minus 8 is going to be 88. And our last step is always to divide by 11. So n equals 8. Okay, looking at 11, we're going to distribute. So I got negative 24, okay, minus 48 equals negative 96. We're going to add or subtract, so plus 48 plus 48. So I got negative 24k equals -48, negative 48. Okay, and then our last step is going to be to divide by negative 24. Divide by negative 24. Okay, so I got k equals 2. Okay, looking at 13, our first step is distribute. So I got 30n minus 5 equals negative 155. We say, well, can we combine like terms? The answer is no. So we have ready for add or subtract. So in this case, we can add 5, add 5. So 30n equals negative 150. Okay, and our last step is going to be divide by 30. So n equals negative 5. Okay, 15, we're going to distribute. So I got 25 minus 35n equals negative 255. Okay, well, there's no terms for us to combine, so we're going to say, well, can we add or subtract? So we can subtract 25, subtract 25. Negative 35n equals, and that's 10, 7, 8, negative 280. And then our last step is going to be to divide by that negative 35. So n equals 8. Okay, if we look at 17, we're going to distribute. So 48m minus 18 equals negative 210. Okay, we're going to say, well, is there anything we can combine? Well, no, so we're going to add or subtract. In this case, plus 18, plus 18. 48m it's going to be negative 192. And then our last step is going to be to divide. So 48.